Today we're going to be taking a look at this bladeless fan. This is a really nice fan. It has been sent to me for this review. I'm going to go over the different features of the fan and what you get. So right out of the box, this is what the fan looks like. You don't have to put anything together. You just plug it in and it's ready to go. It also comes with, of course, the user manual, a remote, and a little screw. This little screw is important. This is what is going to hold the battery into place. Before you can use the remote, you do have to remove the back, and then they have a little plastic piece on this button battery that you do need to remove. Then for the remote to work, you just make sure that the battery is in place with this little metal piece right here, and then just put the back on, then of course screw it into place. So there's two different ways that you can use this fan. One being with this touchscreen right here, and of course the remote. So we're going to start out with the touchscreen. So to power it on, it's just a click, and then it's automatically going to be on mode 5. There's 8 different modes that you can choose from, and you're just going to go through those by clicking. Then there's also a high and a low. If you hold the touchscreen for 2 seconds, it's going to turn on the 90-degree oscillating feature. So it's going to constantly go 90 degrees one way and 90 degrees the other way. To turn that feature back off, it's just going to be another 2-second press. Long press the touchscreen, about 4 seconds, and it will power the fan off. And then, of course, turn it back on, just a quick press. On the remote here, we have this button with the 3 lines. That's going to be your modes, so high and low. You have this mute button. What that is going to do, it's going to turn off the beep when you press buttons. So as you can see there, it's not beeping anymore. Turn it back on and it beeps. You have the oscillating feature, so you can click on that. You also have a timer that is going to go from 1 hour to 9 hours. So if you have this on at night or something, it will automatically turn off with whatever time you have set. Then we have the plus and the minus, which is going to adjust the fan speed. So basically the same features on the remote, but the remote allows you to control the fan from up to 16 feet away. So if you want to change the mode from wherever you're sitting, you don't have to get up and mess with the touchscreen button. And it's just easier to use the remote also because the buttons are laid out here for you. So I really like this bladeless fan. It is small, it's lightweight, but it's powerful. From here all the way into the dining room, you can feel the air from this fan, even though it's small. So like I said, it's small, but it is very powerful and it gets the airflow going around the room very effectively. The way we're going to be using this fan is in our camper. It is the perfect size for it, and it's going to work out really well in there. Another thing I really like about this fan is the fact that it's bladeless, which is going to be a very good choice if you have kids or pets. They can touch around this fan and they're not going to accidentally touch any blades. So that is another thing that I really like about this fan. So that is the bladeless fan by Senmio. Small but very powerful, and it is a fan that I would recommend.